Hey guys, Susanna here. You may recognise this space. I'm at Corrine's.
Hello, hello.
So I'm going to get the Burrum heckler. Oh, see the BBs, the bees, the Ballarat heckler and the Burrum heckler. So you saw me in the last video. I had done the design, so I thought I'd best stitch that down, and I was going to do this on the channel, but it's just so big it needed to be done. So I pinched a button from Corrine, went into her stash. Just works really well. The reason why I needed to do this on the outside first is because I want to pin these down and I needed to know where they were going to fit. So what I need to do, I was going to get a bit of fabric and put it underneath because they may end up going over the top. So yeah, it's good coming to the Corrine studio. I can, come in the middle of the night, pinch a few bits and pieces.
I'll be checking your suitcases when you leave.
That's it. Well, I've put the houses down. This was from leftover from my my piece that I made, my coat, and I bought this, and so I thought it needed a bit of, like something to put it on there. So I'm going to stitch around. I've just Liza fixed that on, or heat and bond, and then I'll stitch around it, but I'm yet to stitch it down. This is the first beginnings of pop of red that I'm going to put on there, but I've got all my fabrics behind me. I need something behind it. So these are the Tilda fabrics that I've got. So I'm thinking that's it. You want to be able to, I love these birds, but at the same token, I've got these blue strips, but I think something red might be nice. Have a look. So I might have to pause, stick it underneath, and then pin. So let's have a look. Just thought it would be nice having a bit of something underneath, so you really can't see it, because I want to start bringing in the red, and then these going over the top. I can stitch this afterwards. I've got a bit of an idea. Yeah, I don't mind that. I've bought all these with me. And these are going to be for the holly, which I want to, do around here. And then I've got this fabric here. I bought 3 lots of the Tilda, the reds, which I'm going to make yo-yos. And I'd like to have them into like little baubles hanging around. And then this red fabric, that's why I want to bring a bit of red in there, is going to go around the outside all the way to here. Look, it'll stop here and here. So, yeah, this was made out of this, going back and forth. I got this, and then it's not French knots, I just twisted it around and twisted lace around the outside of that, and just went and stitched it down. It's only just been tacked. I will go back there and tack it, and surprisingly, I'll show you, it looks really nice on the other side. Can you see where I've done it? And even that stitching, it's so nice. I just love it. So, well, you've seen all the bits and pieces that I've done. So I want to put these up because I want to do the Christmas tree. So I might just put a strip of this later that I found in Corrine's stash. She's got this necklace with all these beads. You've probably seen it before. Perfect for taking off buttons. And this, that's really nice. These are, here you go in, and she's got this singer drawer. Isn't it pretty? I was umming and ahhing whether I do that button there or that one, and I think this is pretty, but this one's a better size, and it's got a leaf on it. Really pretty. I said, she goes, just take it, don't show me, that way she won't miss it. It's the only leaf she's got. That's one thing I forgot to bring is my buttons, and you've only got a suitcase to put things in. So what I'll do, I'll do it on that side, and we'll pin down, and then I'll take you back to the you know, the table. I want to do it on a bit of an angle. So might put, I don't want to put them in the same spot, if you know what I mean. Love this. And then maybe that on the top. Or I might go opposite. I'll have that going here, and then go the opposite way this way, and then that, hope I'm not too much in the way, going here. Oh, right in the way, sorry guys. So yeah, I think that works. Might have to get a little bit more of a, you know, and then I'll pin it, and then I'm just going to do some stitching around it. I've seen Corrine's pieces over there, and it's beautiful. I mean, I'm just at the beginnings of mine. Yeah, so I needed to, you know, get this down and not show you guys, but it is pretty easy to do. You just fold, wait a minute, I'll grab some. Where is it? You just fold and manipulate and pin down, you know, like that. And then you just pin it as you go, and then, oh, still got a pin in there. So I've just basically stitched, and I'm probably going to go back over, but I kind of like that it's not all completely down. And I'm like, oh, it's a bit square, but by the time I get some baubles and leaves and bits and pieces around the outside, it'll take away from that. So that's why I need to put these ones down in order to know where the rest of it can go. So I was going to do the red all the way around, but because I've got this net down here now, I might just stop it here and just sort of, you know, wind it around, and maybe just do it with like little bits of fabric or something here. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll pause and pin these down and get them right, and then I'll get back to you. Pinching, sitting in Corrine's spot. So yeah, I'm loving how it's looking already, and just that little spot of red looks beautiful, but I'm wanting red and blue. So at the moment I've got a lot of blues, and I did have another green, but I'm glad I used this because it was more of that bluey green. So no worries guys, well, I will catch you in the next part. Okay guys, I am back here again at the desk, and I've stitched my button on, and I've plonked these down. And
so which button did you steal?
That was the
yeah, I can't remember. There might be someone watching that maybe came to the retreat that gifted that. You might recognise it.
Well, thank you, I appreciate it.
It'd be very interesting to see who says that's my button.
So I decided to go, like Corrine's going, what colour you put in there? And she said, oh, blue would look good. It's got a bit of this in there. It's got the small, the colour, that mustardy colour. And I stopped stitching here because I need to stitch that down because it's got to stitch it into that. So I thought I'll leave it here, but we'll get started. And all the rest of them.
It's going in behind that.
Yeah, so it's got to go. Yeah, that looks,
see, that's going to be pretty.
Yeah, that looks good.
Bring a bit of blue across to your border.
So yeah, I do have fabric at home, but this, you know, this would be nice. I can
When
go,
in
well,
Rome,
this,
shop in Rome.
and that's it. And I'll just say, well, that's the Corrine piece that I, you know, stole. So now we're going to do, we'll draw out the tree. So it gives me a bit of a guide. Where's my pattern of what I was going to do? We're going to have little Christmas, how big we want it.
You could even take it off the square, like come out a little bit.
Yeah, and do the
So
star
it's
on the
not
top.
so pigeonholed in the little box.
Yeah,
Just take it just past it.
okay. What I might do is I might go all the way to the top and do the star out of the box. Hopefully it's big enough. Beauty of it is. It's yeah, this is like the baby version of Corrine's. But
It feels weird that I'm sitting here stitching video 10. So I'm 2 weeks from Christmas Eve in this project. It's really messes with your head a little bit.
what I might do, I like the idea, because we want a Christmas thingy, I might get a bit of lace, put that behind that first, then do the square. And I've got, this has come full circle. She sent it to me and I've bought some of this back here. So this is the French fabric that I'm using for my Mouse House runner, which is what she's got in hers. And I thought, oh, that's going to be really nice to use.
And that's the fabric I used for the rug.
Is
that
it?
everyone sees gets installed into
beautiful.
Nibble Nook next Monday.
Ah,
That's the rug.
so we're going to, I need to get some of that bluey green, even though the red's nice. See, look at the whole thing, and I use this tiny little piece, but I'm sure the rest is going to go in there. And then I've got this fabric, which is from those vintagey.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're just beautiful. I really want to use those. Been sitting there, wonder what the heck do I use. That's definitely going to be my trunk. So I'll cut that up. And then I need me a little bit of lace doily. Did I bring one with me? If not, pinch one of Corrine's.
She's got my basket of lace, guys, sitting just out of the camera. She's like, oh, I'll take that to the table.
I'm like, oh, bit of green, that's going to go in there. So I might see if I can find a doily. So I'm going to, that's being folded. So now this is where Corrine and I differ. I always use this guy. You use it a little bit, don't you? But you use the...
Not anymore. I art glitter glue. I think I like the point that the nib gives me.
Yeah.
Where that, I just feel like I'm pushing through mud. You know, it's heavy going, but you find your own groove.
That's it. Okay, well that's going to go there. And because it's got folded edges...
They're actually hard to find up this way too. If I want those, I usually have to order them online because they sell out so quick. There's a lot of quilters.
Well, I've got, you know, within cooee of Gales, so never have a problem. So we're just going to, how do I zoom it in?
I think on your fingers of the screen.
There we go. There we go. So we'll just stick that down. Okay, this has got an edging, so I won't need to fold that over. But I will need to fold this over, which is the bit that I want. But I'll just make the box a little bigger. I sort of kind of like. Is yours raggedy?
Yeah. Were you needle turning it?
Yeah, well that, I just thought.
Oh yeah, to make it a bit bulkier. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but
I was going to say, that's enthusiastic.
no, it was already, half of it was already like that. I've got an extra one for another Christmas tree if I need it.
Well, you could do another one sitting off here.
Yeah.
Like mess it up. stay outside the box.
See, when you're working with Corrine, you're like, go away, woman. I haven't
got one tree and she's planting a second tree.
I know, and I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm not ever ready. Was it ever ready, bunny, like you are? I actually need my sleep.
Create 6 hours more work for you.
That's it.
Yeah, I was up at 5 o'clock. Where was Suze? Nowhere to be seen.
No, I was up at 8 o'clock or 5 past 8. It was the
hours of work.
And I haven't slept so well for a long time. You know,
she's not coming out to play.
No. So is that too big?
Nope.
And I've got to find a bit of lace.
The tree gets bulky quick due to the layers, so you sort of need a heavy base.
I want the little bit of doily so that can go. Have you got a doily that I can stick?
No, I don't have any doilies at all.
like a motif. I'll have a look.
Here, there's a tray of them up here. Let me rummage for you.
Oh, look at this. Look at this bank. Oh, using that. Okay. I need something small.
You cut it down.
Yeah. Oh, we go.
Cut the centre out of that guy.
Do you reckon we do? Yeah.
Cut that out, and you get an edge of.
I think we do white because it's on cream. Cream, you just wouldn't see it, would you? Yeah. That'd
cut around that circle is what I would do. Does it look like a tree skirt?
Oh, save me the trouble. Yeah, I'll have a look. There we go.
Audition 50 doily bits.
That's it.
You're just going to make a blooming mess. That's what you're going to do in here. It's going to take me a week to recover.
Now, I'm just going to be like, what's denser? So if we're going to come, I might come out behind and there because we're going to go the star there. So we need another doily for a star.
Let me trim this one.
Yeah, I think that's going to fray, whereas this is a bit more densely stitched.
It's too dense. It's overpowering it.
Yeah.
Here, give me a second. You start working on your tree. Now I'm joining in your project. You should be stitching me.
This is great. See, free. Everyone would. You know how many people would kill to have this time with you?
Oh, God.
I'm so blessed.
Oh, good on you. Go away. You crazy girl.
Now.
She's fangirling, guys. Tell her to get her act together.
That's it. Fangirling, and I've known her since she
was a pup.
She was a pup when she was first started her channel, and she had less subbies than me, and now she's overtaken the trainees outgrown the master.
Oh, good on you. What do you think of that, doily?
Yeah, that's nice. So do I fold it down?
You can do.
Do you want to keep that little dude to tie it in? Free stain. Yeah, see, it needs a.
Have a look at your TV, like it's.
Yeah, so we'll have that. Have that come in there.
And then the box.
And then the box. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, look at your screen.
So does
it
need
a tree skirt?
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Yeah.
So do I cut that?
No.
We'll just fold it under.
Stitch it under. Just adds a bit of texture when you fold it, I think.
Yeah, and then we'll do that. Okay, well, I'm just going to pin that for now, and we'll stitch that off camera because I want to get stuck into doing these tree stuff. Okay. But at least it's down and we can see what we're working with. I love this. Saw that and I'm like, and look, it's meant to be.
And that's how the tree evolves. Little pieces, layer upon layer.
I'll do. I've got the tiniest. These are my scissors. Do you want your scissors back? I might put something underneath that and then I'll put that on top. So, can you see? Oh, I was a bit worried that this dark background would be too dark, but I love it because it's really bringing out the colours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I've got this fabric from Hatched and Patched. because I haven't got a great deal of greens because I want to go into the blues and reds. But this is hatched and patched, and it was a leftover thing. Was it remnants?
Remnants.
And I opened it up, and it's Christmassy. Oh, that's got to go in there. So it's just raw edges, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I used about 1.5 inch, but now that I see the size of your tree, you probably only need 3/4 of an inch, and then when it's folded,
So like that.
Yeah,
Weird.
maybe cut one and then fold it and just see if you could even be a fraction smaller, but that looks pretty good. Now fold it.
Yeah, well, it's crooked as dog's hind leg. Okay, we fold it in half. I was starting to watch, here I am at Corrine's house and I was watching the video this morning.
It's crazy. I'm sitting in another room stitching, watching YouTube, and she's at my desk watching me. It was bizarre. Gary's walked past and gone, oh my goodness, and disappeared to the man cave, so he's gone for the day.
Do you reckon we have that on the bottom?
That furry edge.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking it's a bit heavy.
We need something.
Wait till the very end.
Yeah.
Because it's very heavy.
It is. But it's a nice colour. We've got...
You'll use it.
Oh, look. We need... Okay. I want it that's the right size and it'll go up there maybe, but I need something underneath. I think it's probably not... It's become very pastel. So where do? You stitch there
The centre.
On that centre.
Yeah. And then once he's secure, folding back out of the way and bring this guy in next, stitch through the centre, fold him out of the way. So it becomes a V. And if you choose a lace that's really narrow, just stitch him at the bottom so at least he makes it to the outer edge because he's half that size, especially if it's, you know, so cute, you've got to have him, but he's only little.
So we'll cut that off. You cut it to the width.
Yeah, width of the tree.
And see, look, this little bit is going to be a little patch. I'm just going to have little patches.
Even that little bit you can pop up later. Because then it looks like you're not every row in your tree is an individual. You need to nearly drag a couple of them further up the tree. So typical tree, you know.
So if I would have used this piece,
yeah,
it's got the fray, but it's a little bit fray here. We'll just.
I would go through that basket and find something with a scalloped edge. So it looks drippy.
Okay, now we've got. These are the ones I did bring over. So.
Oh, that. So that's your bottom of your tree and you just stitch it flat. Right? Okay. And then start your next piece, which could be that.
Yep. Okay, we'll stitch. Well, this is the trim that's around here. Look how different it looks. Like the reason why I picked this is because it's a grey green, but when you got it on there, it has dulled it down. So
yeah, that's what I do. That'd be my first one.
Okay, look at this flipping mess.
Yeah, in my room, a flipping mess.
That's it. I've taken
even this could be worked in further up to give you that. Like conifers, cypresses have that.
That would have worked on the bottom, but that is nicer.
Well, that can come in amongst your fabrics again.
Yes.
And your fabrics are in between.
Because that's going to be here, and then that's going to be on top of that. That's a really good colour with it. So I just hope it's not too much the same. Okay, we'll get the thread out.
Start stitching.
Yep. Maybe in here.
This will be a blooming 3-hour movie.
Yep.
We achieved nothing.
It was like us yesterday where Corrine's doing a video and we're like yabbering away and like 50 minutes later, like, oh, geez, we know how to talk.
I've lost my needle.
Hang on a minute.
Oh, bugger. Seriously? Yep. It'll be here. Just let me get my brain back to focus.
Okay.
I leant over to you, so it should be on my work. Yeah, we filmed my Saturday video for you guys, which is a combination of some happy mail and some books and some adventures, and yeah, so that then wound us all up. So then we should have been getting ready for bed, but I'm sitting there going, I need to stitch. What can we do? Susanna's like, I've been travelling since the crack of dawn. And I'm like, no, let's stitch.
That's it.
But we sat quietly, as Gaz would say, just lie there quietly when I'm scratching around in bed not being able to sleep. And he's ready to be out in 3 seconds. Lie there quietly, girl.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. We watched TV, and within an hour you saw me yawn and goes, yep, she's going down.
That's it. Oh, she was, she was, pretty perky. I'm like, nah. Well, by the time we went down and we were watching some stuff, like interior design stuff. And I'm like, oh, that was nice.
Yeah, we were watching. Then we started the series Gilded.
Oh, yeah, I hadn't seen it, the Gilded.
So we did episode 1, and that was an hour.
That was
and 15.
good. Really enjoyed that. She's got me on too. Was it the Gilded Age?
Yeah.
So, well, there you go. There's a series that we can watch. I reckon Brad'd like that too. So, she's still looking for it. It's probably here somewhere.
The needle is gone. Must have flicked in the air. I can't concentrate when someone's at my desk.
No,
this is interference.
Well, just pinch one of mine.
Yeah, but it doesn't solve the fact that we've got a missing needle.
Yeah, one on top.
Did it go through the air and stab into your needle?
Oh, we can find it after we finished filming. Oh, see, look at the mess I've got here already. Oh, look, see, I'm bringing it close. So, I'm just doing a quick stitch.
It does take a long time to do the tree because each little row, it's like you feel like, are we still going? Are we up this thing yet? But it's worth it. Hang in there.
Yeah.
It's a really
I don't mind. This is, this
way
is
texture.
This is fun and playing with fabric.
We were doing the maths. Well, I was. Susanna just rolls her eyes, and I say, you're here for 7 days. If you did a video a day, that'd get you pretty close to Christmas. If we could double that to 2 videos every other day, you'd go home with a whole project ready to roll.
My tree ready to go, but no, I've got
I'm working her.
Oh no, Flippin' she's got the whip out. Woman. Crazy woman. Now, yes, it's so nice to be here. I missed out when all the girls were here. I would have loved it, but I did a video call. That was really nice. So
tomorrow we're going to go to dew dropping.
Oh yeah.
Gaz is chuffing off to Brisbane for the day, so we're going to sneak to dew drop in.
Where's my scissors? I think I need to cut that piece off.
We need to go to Howard Drapery.
Yeah, and Howard Bakery.
Yep.
I'm still dreaming of those yummy. They got the best quiches. So good. I'll probably go there and go, oh, really? But no, I'm pretty sure they'll be fine, as they were really yummy.
And Kevin and Marianne want to go to a Thai restaurant in Harvey Bay, so we'll take it to Thai probably Sunday night.
We'll cut this off so we've got, get rid of some of that
our
bulk.
Adventures.
Yeah, oh, I love Thai. Thai is, it's so flavoursome. It's really full of flavour. It's beautiful food. Yeah, the Asians know how to cook. That's for sure. There we go. Down. Oh. Okay. To pin myself. Made it worse. You're making it worse. Okay. Now where was my piece? Here it is. Here it is. So we're going to do that like that. We're going to make it a little bigger. Where's my...
Yeah, I left a gap because otherwise it when I did the Anne Brooks one, she had us do it really close and then it becomes a waffle.
Yeah, but
if you lift it, you can then see all of our
Is that too
fabrics.
big? It's probably too wide, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe take a little trimming off of it.
And what I might do is
It'll soon then tell you your width.
Yeah.
That's why I thought maybe you were half an inch for that little tree.
I've got to cut. I need to cut it because I want
bigger scissors.
Oh yeah, I want frillier bits, but
I'm not going to move. I'm barefooted and there's a needle on the loose.
And there's no. That's right. I'll be tearing. Thanks, bud. Now, because we want frilly edges. So how big's that? That looks like it's about Where's your rabbit? Here he is. This is cute. Okay. Here we go. What's that?
Flip it over.
There we go. Yeah, we work on inches, even though I'm in Australia, when you eat half an inch. Just a tad over half an inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, quarter of an inch.
A little bit. Side of the stitch line.
So.
Because your tree's itty bitty, you don't want to overpower all your pretty bits that are sneaking amongst the foliage.
So, see, I want that to sit there. That's good, isn't it? So I'll just fold it over, stitch.
Throw a pin in.
Yeah.
And then let it go. There's some stitches.
Found some of these beautiful little pins which I've had. Ugh, just what a mess. Croaky. Okay. Oh, got to start from this end. Seriously? Now, because that's where the thing's gotten to, and I'm making it a little bigger. So I'm going to have to awkwardly do a running stitch, one thread at a time, because I can't. I've got too much crap on here to move it around. Okay. Oh, come on! It's going to drive me nuts. I need to do it sideways. Okay, people. It's just going to go quicker, and I'll turn it around every now and again. Ow.
What's that? My needle just turned up.
Did it? Where was it?
I don't know. You just said ow.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Oh, Reg is back.
Actually, someone asked me in the comments what happened to Reg.
He hasn't been around for a while.
And I did reply to that person. Well, I don't know, you guys have obviously forgotten. There was an incident. There was a workplace incident. He had a knot caught up in the top of his head, the needle eye. So I grabbed the scissors to snip that little piece of cotton away so that Reg could be released and be rethreaded. But unfortunately, I lined the top of his head up and I took his head off. With the
Reg has been decapitated.
Reg got decapitated.
Oh.
So Reg, as I said, a workplace accident took place and he didn't recover, unfortunately. I did tell you guys at the time, but that was probably 18 months ago now, and someone on the Christmas tree video has said, whatever happened to Reg? When's he coming back?
He's gone to God. Gone to God, people.
He did not recover from the incident that took place.
You'd fold this over.
Yep, crease it out of your way so you can slither in the next one.
And then
where you go.
So where do you put it that way, do you?
Fold it in half as well, and it leans up against. So when it stands due to your stitch line, it tucks up next to him.
Oh.
Unless you want to make a feature. Some of them I just stitched flat because it was so pretty. I wanted to see it, and then I did a folded guy next to it. So I mucked around a little bit.
Wouldn't be my quilt with it being thingy. I might fold it up a tad to have that folded up, but then I'm going to make a feature of it as well. I mean, you can always come back in.
You've stolen that piece of pink lace, so you might as well make a feature of it.
That's it.
Don't hide your thievery.
That's it. Okay.
Is that even a word? Thievery?
Yeah. It sounds very old English. We'll probably get all these people correcting it. No, it's not. Well, it doesn't matter.
It's a Corrinism.
That's it. Probably needs to be folded up a little bit higher. Do I need to do a stitch here to...
No, just let it be. They sort of lean on each other and it becomes then very feathery.
Okay.
So when people are sitting at your table eating their Christmas dinner, those lads of yours are going to be flicking all that going, that's not stitched down, Mum.
Seriously. It wouldn't be a video without me saying seriously. Because everything always stuffs up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, now I've got the snivels.
It's getting around lunchtime.
Yeah.
I should be thinking about
Oh, I've got a tissue around here somewhere.
on the other side of the basket.
Is it? Excuse me, people. Ugh. Hang on a minute. Ugh. Get off me bum.
You're right.
Yep. Ugh. How long is this video going for? Can you see it?
26 minutes.
And I've barely started.
You muck around a bit.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Well, actually, I did have a really good sleep. It's the nicest sleep I've had for a while. And because when you're in pain and you're sleeping next to hubby and I'm just being a real wiggle bum because I can't sleep, you sort of really think of the person next to you. Oh,
What'd you do?
it's so big. It's all... It's all...
We'll have to come back at the end when you complete this blooming tree and show them at least that you have achieved the tree.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to cut it.
What did you do? Created a knot.
It's a massive knot. It's the, where it joins. And then another piece of fabric is
just...
it's a thing of mistakes. Hang a minute. We just...
a comedy of errors.
That's the one. I'm just going to cut it and restart and hope for the best. There we go. Sorry, people. It's the Susan Corrine comedy show. Okay. Only happens once a year.
It's like when you go to a craft group and everyone's just sitting around in a retreat and just chatting and stitching, and it's good.
Yep.
You sit by yourself, talking to your cat.
Okay. We'll hopefully get some stuff done, people. Okay, we're just gonna... So you just do a running stitch, eh?
Mm-hmm. Keep it simple.
Yep. There we go.
You could be clever and do fly stitch, feather stitch, but it did pop into my brain. I was like, I will be here till
For
Christmas 28.
Yeah. Be here for a month of Sundays. Oh.
I don't know if I verbalised this in my intro video, but this whole project would make a great tree skirt.
Yeah.
You could scoot around the circumference of the tree with all of those prompts.
You know what does make, like I had my craft group last Saturday and this lady was working on Dresden plate and the circle, and I thought that would make a really, like if you made a bigger one, would make a really good tree skirt. And she did it in Christmas colours. I think I don't know what she was using it for, but it was really nice. Okay, we're going to thread this off because it's not long enough and come back in with some more pretties. Okay. Well, it's called slow stitching for a reason, people. That's what I always say. And then you got your friend with you to distract you.
I'm being quite studious and very productive.
Yeah,
You're the one who's like mucking around.
That's it. Look, listen to her. Yes, Mum.
Here comes Fudge.
Hello, Fudgimus. Wonder if he's going to think that, I'm you. He's been friendly. He's gotten... Yeah, he is. Oh, look. He was so cute.
Just don't move your chair. You'll end up running over a Fudge.
Yeah.
He tends to lie in very dangerous spots. He's never been caught, so he thinks he's invincible, but
no.
Got to keep you.
Hello, Fudgy. Oh my goodness, this is him. Can you hear him?
Yep.
Hello. I'm sure he thinks that I'm you. Because he's not looking...
He can hear us chatting. That's why I think he joins in all the videos. He thinks I'm chatting to someone because I'm talking to the camera. And that wakes him, and then he's like, is there someone here? Checks it all out, trots over everything and goes back to bed.
Yep.
I think that's the routine.
So that's the right size. That's definitely going to go up higher. I like this. No? Yeah. Should have seen the look on her face. Priceless.
It might be all right in a small piece, but
I'm going to use.
I like that. Like, have you got a little scrappy bit of that? Put a little line of that in just to link the two.
Yeah.
You could cut it in half and then make it appear again, or will it fray? See, that's silk. It might disintegrate.
Yeah, we'll fold it in half, even though it's a really big piece. And I reckon we could ruche it.
Yeah. That'd bring it in.
Yeah.
Gather it. You've cut it too short if you're doing that.
Yep. Next.
Save it for up here as a ruche bit then. I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll do, we'll go here. Okay, so we are going to, do we ruche first or do ruche as we go?
I'd anchor it with a couple stitches, then lift it up into the air with the gathering and then just pull it back.
Okay.
It's already stitched at that end. And I'd get it over a bit further.
Yeah, but
just in case you want more gather.
Yeah.
You can always trim off, the other side.
Stitch it down.
Yeah, a couple little stitches, then gather it and go for it.
Okay, so ruching is just basically a running stitch.
Yeah.
It's even got it. So that'll gather it in.
Ruffle. Ruched, ruffle.
It seemed to be following the line of that thing, but it's quite fine because it's a silk to stitch with. It's as crooked as a dog's hind leg, but it doesn't matter. So I've got to come back and stitch that in.
That should look really cool, in theory.
Yeah, it should do.
You could always too, if it looked too full on dark, you could lay then a little lace over the centre of it.
Yeah.
To push the colour back.
This is what's good about this design. You can just
play
away.
Yeah, the Anne Brooks spine I did on that journal was very few changes in fabric, all of one colour and tightly packed in. It's a completely different effect.
Yep. Yeah, we've certainly done a few things over the years, haven't we?
Yeah, when you go through an older journal.
Yeah, like going through your old journal. Oh, I remember that. And then I'm like, oh, the gingerbread. Yeah. So I had a look. I found my old journal. My Christmas
even
one.
the Roxy projects.
Yeah,
We're up to volume 8.
Yep.
2 a year.
Yep.
Time has really...
Probably should have really gotten a longer piece.
I'll just do a gentle ripple.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yep. There you go. Now,
Just fiddly.
it is fiddly.
Maybe put an anchor stitch into your piece now at the very end.
Yeah.
And
there.
then and then work back to actually stitch it down. That might help wrangle your little
Fingies.
slithering piece of ribbon. It's silk too. So
Slippery little bugger.
yeah. Now you can,
Okay. Now,
you got her under control.
that's it. We're actually getting some stitching done.
You could probably ruche it even more if that stitch can be still moved. Probably not.
Yeah, it does need to be. It's quite slippery. That noggin's not in the way. It's like surgery. Okay.
How long are you making your video?
I don't know. How long is it?
I don't know. How long did you film over at the desk?
8 minutes.
Oh, you got heaps of time.
Should be right. Okay, now what we might do, I could probably pin it down and then come back in. It's moving on me. And it's got to be pinned. This is not easy, people, but if anything, it's worth doing. Is, you know, it's a labour of love. Okay, so this may have to, I'm going to have to go sideways again because it's coming back. Trust me to do the hard bit on the difficult side. And then do another running stitch. I may end up putting some lace in between, actually.
Yeah, it'd be pretty.
Yeah.
Just a little
We
something.
don't want to.
I'm getting peckish.
Me too.
We may need to pause the video to go eat.
Yep, I think we probably are. And so I'm going to do, I could probably pause it and, you know, come back when I get to here. We'll
That'll
do
take
a few.
her all day.
Well, yeah. But it's not looking too bad, so we'll pause it, have something to eat and come back. Oh, I don't think there's really much,
good.
maybe 5 more pieces.
You think that, but when you fold them all in half, it's like, oh gosh, that
And
didn't
see,
go
look,
far.
we might even have to stick one in there. It's looking a bit bare bum. Okay. Okay, well, I will catch you in a minute. Yes, our stomachs are calling. And, yeah, we'll see how we go. It's very different to Corrine's because it's in such a smaller scale, so a bit more fiddly. Okay, I'll see you.
It's fiddly big.
Yeah, fiddly, yeah. See you soon. Bye. Okay, guys, I am back again. Look, isn't it adorable? Got all the elements on there. I was struggling a little bit with that once I got this, and I found this in Corrine's stash. She's sitting on the couch. We've had a nice sit outside, the breeze from the estuary. It was beautiful, having a ginger beer. So I put this behind it as well. Stitch that down so that I could stitch this down. And so I'll, you know, in between now and the next video, I'll stitch around those. And then I've got to do the same thing on the other side. So I'm hoping to, you know, each week have a film and stitch one of these. So I've got to stitch this down. This little piece here, Corrine said that's from her mum's wedding dress coat. And she goes, oh, did you find a piece of that? I said, yeah, it's really cute. And I didn't realise that's extra special. So I've got some really good bits and pieces, and I thought I'm going to still saw this bling, and because it's got a blue little thing in there, it's just so cute. So cute. So I've got to stitch this. I heard a ding. What's that? Oh, it's still going, I think. So I'll just stitch this down quickly, and we'll probably call it a day. And on the next video, well, I'll probably just do this off screen, and I'll stitch that down. I'm really happy with how it's looking, and I've got to think of the bits and pieces that I've got to stick around there. So I've got my work cut out for me, but these are so cute. And they're so easy to make. So yeah, follow Corrine's video if you want to know how that was made. Hers was a lot bigger, so it took a lot longer to do than my one, but it's still nonetheless cute if you make yourself a small one. Okay, guys, well, I will let you go. So I'm just going to stitch this down, and because I think the video will be long enough, and just chill out a bit. And it's getting towards the end of the day, and just relax. And I will catch you in the next one. Very, very happy with that. It's so cute. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.